Alright, so what's going on, guys? And today we're going to be talking about a 60% keyboard that I think probably a go-to. Alright, first let me get something out the way. I know that there's other keyboards like the DK61, RK61 that are hot swappable, right? And if that's your scene, do it. It's only 50-60 bucks. If you want to make your own or buy your own switches, put it in, lube them, lube your own stabilizers, do it. That's all you. But if you don't want to do that and you just want to go to a store and buy a keyboard that looks good, feels good, and is going to last you 4 or 5 years and just want to plug in and play, this is it. This is what this video is for. Alright, so now that I got that out the way, here it is. What I'm going to be doing is talking about the HyperX Alloy Origins 60. It's actually pretty new from the time of this video. Super nice, man. Looks super good. I actually really like the way this looks. Just unboxing it. Feels really good. Feels really heavy. It's a nice keyboard. Whenever you unbox it, you get a keycap puller. It looks like one of those Halo things, like the little sword from Halo, from like Halo Reach. You get a little topo space bar. Looks kind of sick. And then you get the escape key that's customized with the HyperX. It's not PBT like the rest of the keycaps. It's actually, I forget, ABS, I think. HyperX has 3 switches that they make. There's the blue clicky, there is the aqua tactile, and then there's the red linears. And this one, I have the red linears, but I'm also going to show you what it looks like whenever you have the blue tactiles, or the aqua tactiles, because those, I'm going to be honest, those are probably one of my favorite switches. Alright, so with this keyboard, just when you pick it up, super heavy. It's fully aluminum. It's really nice. I know that doesn't matter because most of the time you don't pick up a keyboard, it's not going to move from your desk, but it looks really good. It feels good. You know this thing is going to last you a long time. I've already mentioned this, but the keycaps are PBT, so they're going to last you. They have an ever so light texture on them, so like they feel good on your fingertips. Most keyboards nowadays actually come with PBT keycap just because that's like the standard nowadays. But yeah, it feels really good. I think they're probably one of the better out of the like Razer Huntsman Mini and the K65. I feel like these are better. Now for the USB, it is on the left side of the keyboard, which is good because last year's TKL edition was actually on the right side. That was a big complaint for me. It's on the left side this time, so they listened. As you can see, but if you look around all the way around the keyboard, you can actually see that you can see all the switches and you can see the red. It's kind of a little letdown at first, but after a while when I started playing with it, I actually kind of started liking it. Even though red's not my color, I still think it looks super sick. Now, take in mind whenever you do, if you were to get the blue clicky ones or the aqua switches, you will see that color. It'll be a dark blue or be like an aqua color. So if you flip it over and you actually see the back, there are the feet that are on there. There's the little ones, and then there's the big boy ones. Back then, whenever I used to think of the HyperX brand, at least back in like 2018, I honestly thought they weren't that good. I always thought if you're gonna get something, you might as well go with Corsair or like even SteelSeries at that time. But now reviewing some of those products from like the K65 Mini, the Razer Huntsman Mini, dude, this thing knocks them out the park, bro. This thing is so good. The stabilizers could be better, but they're not too bad. The actual switches themselves feel really smooth. I don't feel any scratchiness. You might feel some here and there, but for the most part, really smooth. I'm actually going to be doing a sound test at the end, so stick around for that. Alright, so moving on to the RGB of the keyboard. It looks really good, just like every other keyboard. Nothing lackluster besides the interface on when you actually plug it up and you have to download the software. It's not the best, I'm not gonna lie. I wish you had more customization, but it is what it is. The included USB Type-C cord is braided black. It looks good, matches the aesthetic with a lot of other setups out there, matches the setup of the keyboard. So just looking at the actual keyboard, when you hop it out the box, the corners are round. You can actually see the switches. Looks really nice. At first I didn't know if I was gonna like that, but I think I'm a big fan of it now. So hopefully, if you're not a big fan of it right now, hopefully you will be after you get it, because I actually really like this keyboard, and I don't know, that's why I'm making this whole video. Usually I only make shorts about this type of stuff, but I thought that I should make a whole video for this so you know this is it. This isn't sponsored. I'm literally just a big fan of this. I'm gonna be honest, I don't really like HyperX that much. This is it, dude. This keyboard just changed my whole mind about the whole brand. But yeah, that's my 2 cents about this keyboard. Once again, I would recommend you go buy this thing if you are looking for a 60% keyboard and you don't want to lube your own switches and do all that. If you are and you want to be a part of the custom community, do that. There are many videos about that. Do it. But I'm talking about you can go buy this at Best Buy like right now. Yeah, that's all for me. I'm going to be honest, I give this about a 9 out of 10. Alright, so that's the video. I do want to say thank you to everyone that has subscribed. I'm trying to upgrade the video. This is my new kind of set. You got my setup in the background. I think this looks kind of cool. I don't know. Let me know what you think. Go ahead and subscribe for more content like this in the future. We're super close to 2K. 5 months ago, that would have been crazy for me to even say, but I want to say thank you to everybody, and go ahead and like this video, and yeah, that's it.